Hello, we're back again. Oh, so it has been a crazy day. Anyway, that's Deadlock over there,
Hi.
and that's me over here. Hi. Anyway, February 23rd, evidence room, sector 3.
Well, thank you for saying the obvious, Phoenix. It is quiet.
So this is the evidence room. I really kind of like it. It really is kind of like a graveyard. I thought she liked it because it's like a graveyard. Great.
Yeah, I'm kind of a Phoenix on here.
I agree.
Graveyards are supposed to be a bit of more peaceful. This feels more like a morgue.
It's funny because Phoenix goes from like like super like dead serious about things to just random little jokes. And I think that's part of the reason I like him so much. It does feel like a more. Nice try, Mr. Wright. You can't scare me. Eek! And she slapped him. Sorry, I thought you were a ghost. I wouldn't recommend going around smacking ghosts on in the head, pal. I agree. This is true what I heard? Alright, now please don't look like a selfish man. Heck, if anyone asks me to borrow $50, Sir, can I borrow $50? I give him $50, no problem. So go ahead, investigate that room to your heart's desire. Knock yourself out.
Yeah, it's true. I don't know how you heard it.
So Chief of Police Gant will loan anyone $50? Even me?
Hey! Hey! That's my
Oh,
50 bucks! Go away!
Go show, don't go looking for money. Oh, that's what you were talking about. Actually, I put in charge of investigation for today.
Just for today.
Lost for a day. But guess what? You got permission from Chief, so now you're boss for a day.
Gee, thanks.
First of all, you'll want to have this. I love the music in these games so much. This song is one of my favorites, too. Evidence room floor plans. We should look at that immediately.
Yeah, the more I listen to this, the more it really does sound like a GBA soundtrack.
So,
Wow.
okay. But thanks. L.
I mean, it's definitely worth knowing.
Let's talk to Gumshoe.
Judge for a day.
So, Detective Gumshoe, you're the boss for the day? That's right, it's an honor. After all, the murder took place right here in the police department. So if you're the boss, why are you all alone? Where are your underlings? We're using our findings from yesterday's investigation to prepare for the trial.
In other
Poor Gumshoe.
words, he got kicked out of the investigation again.
I'm adamant, though. You gotta give him commitment. Like, he's always getting kicked and being
He's always
brought
getting
down.
kicked to the ground, but he gets right back up, coming swinging.
There are some points later where he doesn't, and he stays down for a while, but like, yeah, he usually
There's some
picks himself
fierce
back up.
optimism here I like.
I'm going to take control and yes. I don't know why I couldn't read that for a second. And in my own evidence locker, pal. Well, he is a
You have a
detective,
locker in
Phoenix.
here too, don't you, Gumshoe?
Aha, of course. I'm a detective after all. It would make sense if he didn't have one. That'd be pretty bad. Give me a locker that only I can open.
Only you.
Hold on, you see that in the
Okay.
back there?
Yeah.
That's suspicious.
Is it also dripping with water?
I don't know. We'll get to that in a second, though. But always believe in Mr. Edgeworth, no matter what happens. So, Mr. Edgeworth is with the inquiry committee right now? They're trying to figure out who's responsible for the mess up in court today.
I see.
Guess this is what you call fate. Mr. Edgeworth just can't get away from that case.
That case?
Yeah, that case. The SL9 incident, of course. Or DL6, really, because they're still blaming him for that.
Yeah.
That was the beginning of the end for Mr. Edgeworth.
Maybe we can get him to tell us more about the case.
I think by him, does he mean Edgeworth?
Yeah,
This place is more high-tech than you might think.
because this is the first we've heard of him being associated with this. I think.
Every locker is fixed, so only one detective can open it.
Using this ID card?
Well, that's the thing, pal. ID cards can be lost. I'm on my third card since entering the force. How long have you been with the force? Because, like, if you've been with like 10 years, I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. But if you've been with for like
Doesn't that also contradict what Marshall said, though?
a little bit, yeah.
There's only one of these cards in the whole world? Like, and Gumshoe is saying he's on his third.
Yeah.
Who's
That
to
sounds like
say
a lot.
Marshall didn't lose one?
But you and I can't lose my own right hand. Right hand? Oh, you mean your fingerprint. Exactly, pal. The lock for each locker is coded with a fingerprint. And that's the only locker we can open. I mean, they look like normal lockers. The latest model. There's a trick to these handles, see? You can scan your fingerprint on the back of it. That'd be pretty cool.
Yep, that is.
That's exactly what it is. The other side of the handles is a sensor, and if the wrong person touches it, you gotta show. Well, that seems a little unnecessary. Let's have it in my hand. If that's what happened, my hand would be black and smoking every day. In any case, the locks aren't that obvious. There's even some people in the force that don't know about the fingerprint locks.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Well, I want to examine this. This has been bothering me.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, though?
Maybe. What are you thinking?
I'll get back to it. There's something sticking out of here.
It's like a shirt. I guess maybe evidence for some cases. It's a case.
I wonder if Detective Gumshoe put this here.
There you go, pal. Making me out to look like some kind of slut. Well, not responsible for evidence here. That said, that evidence locker was opened recently. How do you know? If you leave things hanging out like that, the evidence gets dirty or ripped. Go check on that kind of stuff and notify the police detectives responsible. How many times have I had him breathing down my neck about some silly evidence? Sounds like Detective Gumshoe leaves evidence hanging out
You're
a
not
lot, too.
refuting your point you were saying.
Well, I bet he doesn't tuck in his shirt underneath the trench coat either. Don't find someone's back. Don't do it right in front of them, pal. Alright, I thought that was gonna be more important.
No.
Alright, well that wasn't there 2 seconds ago.
Or wasn't.
That handprint.
Was it?
Well, before it was open.
Why is there blood on this locker?
It's a little warm, but that's definitely a handprint there.
Someone tried to wipe it off.
You know, like, Emma was freaking out before about the blood on the ground where you really couldn't see it without the luminol. But this, she's not hesitating at all.
Yeah.
Mr. Wright, but there's other bloodstains left in the room.
Yep.
We can use some testing fluid.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess maybe let's do that first.
Else can use this stuff.
Do you want to examine what do you want to examine?
The taped off area. Especially the thing that's hanging off of some police tape.
Someone left a glove here, but only one.
No, not Detective Gumshoe.
There you go, pal. Make me out some kind of absent-minded detective. Like, I know he's not the brightest guy, but he's not that bad yet. The evidence from the case, you know. So 9 doesn't have a tag. It doesn't have a tag on it. Yes, it does. It's right there.
Yes, it does. No, he said it doesn't have a tag on it.
Yeah, but the tag's right there.
Yeah, he was asking the question.
Let's take a look at that real quick.
SL911.
So this is evidence number 11.
Other piece of evidence from that case.
No, I never did care for the word tag. It's confusing.
What's so confusing about it?
You know how many other words sound like it? Bag, gag.
Zag? Is that even a word?
You challenge me?
What is this, Scrabble?
Apparently. Is there anything else that's not really?
Not unless we want to hit it with some thingamajig.
Luminol. We'll get back to that.
Wait a minute, was this safe something in our evidence?
I don't know. Look, this one's open. There's an indicator tag stuck on it still. The lock is decoded with Detective Goodman's fingerprints.
So, Goodman's locker, eh?
Sure it's okay to leave it open like that? It'd be hard to get it open again if we closed it. Yeah, how do you reset something like this, like when he leaves the force?
I'm sure they have locksmiths or something for this.
I guess so.
I mean, hey, let's say there was something really important there. They would definitely have someone who would be able to get in there and bypass it. There has to be a back door just in case.
True. Yeah, someone must have broken something big to make all these pieces.
Stop it, Phoenix!
Leave him alone. Phoenix is just bullying him now. There you go, pal. Make him to be some kind of hooligan. That's from the case. SL9.
Again.
Stick all the pieces there.
Another piece. Check it out closer.
Oh yeah, definitely gotta check. Oh, we're gonna put these back together?
Shape these were in before it was broke.
Wanna try to put it back together? Ha! Good luck, pal. There's no job. That's no job for amateurs. I spent a good 3 hours on that before I had to give it up. That's why I always carry 2 glue around. Because at the bottom, let's try putting it back in place. We got a little mini game. I'm glad they don't do these too much.
It's a vase.
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Turn it. One more, I think. Yeah, I think that's about right.
That doesn't look right at all.
Well, no, it's only one piece. Because why is there a black outline there? I think the black outline's like the top of it.
Hold on.
Oh, wait. Oh. Okay, I think... Okay, there's a lot more black here than I was thinking. Okay, I think what we're trying to do is find the shape of that first, red
Yeah, I
line
think that's
there.
this.
I think we have to turn it that way, yeah.
I don't think that's... We can try it.
I think that might be it.
Nope.
Okay, fine. Next.
Well, this is the
Not
top.
that. Yeah,
That's the top.
definitely- This is an urn?
That's some kind of jar.
And I don't think it's that.
I thought I was going to rotate through all of them. It doesn't do that.
Oh, so we have to go backwards. Don't think it's that.
No. Well, that's...
Can we go back more?
Yeah.
One more?
I think yeah. Oh, wrong thing.
I think it's that.
No. Alright, so the black is towards the top, so we want that like
yeah,
that.
the black is obviously towards the top, so I think this might be
So
higher
this should
up.
be like this.
Wait a minute, how many more pieces do we have actually? Can we actually see all the pieces?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 pieces.
Okay.
So I reoriented them.
I definitely think it's that one. Turn it one more.
Oh, no.
The other one.
Nah, it definitely isn't, because the black has to be at the top.
Yeah. Okay, so go back. Are we missing pieces? Wait,
Is that one?
really? Nope, not that one.
No. Not that one.
Nope, not that one either.
Nope.
Not that one.
This one.
That one.
No.
No,
No.
maybe.
This one.
Yeah, that one. that one.
No, it's not. Look how sharp it is on the top there, on the bottom part.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I already thought. Then we have to go back further. Okay, yeah, that one.
I'm good at puzzles, Deadlock.
Yeah. This one. Yeah, it's this one. It's opposite of the other one we had earlier.
It's the only one left, so. That's
Wait.
We're missing a part. Huh? Well, I think we did it, but some of the pieces are missing. That only took 2 minutes. That only took me 2 minutes to do. The problem is finishing it. Were some of the pieces stolen?
I bet they were missing to begin with.
Still. Doesn't look like the most stable kind of jar. I kind of understand how it got broken.
Well, the other handle is probably with the other piece. Right?
Yeah, I imagine. And I feel like we're gonna have to find it somewhere else. Alright, just want to examine this paint on the floor here.
That, empty safe?
Huh?
Can we actually look into the empty safe?
I doubt it. Yeah, it's the same problem
come
before.
on.
Well,
Oh,
it's
yeah, that's
empty.
right. They said it was empty. That's right.
Yeah.
Okay,
I want to
fine.
examine this, because this might be important.
Saw and paint doing here.
Since the dawn of time, true art has always been a war against oppression. What are you talking about? True art? I noticed that there's blue and yellow paint here. Oh. The birthplace of the blue badger. Yeah, you might say this is my studio.
In the evidence room?
What is wrong with you? Alright, well that solved a mystery, I guess.
Then why? Okay, here's a question. What about the paint that's on the top there?
Yeah, it doesn't say anything.
Oh, come on!
Well, we know what we have to do next, at least. How do we... I guess we have to... Yeah. Let me say one thing, speaking as a detective. If I see a piece of evidence I know nothing about, I say nothing.
Oh, no, I think we have to check, maybe.
That's
fine.
That's you. Good, it's fine, pal. Oh wait, I saw the option.
Right around there. Yes.
I had a feeling something was going on with this.
Uh-huh.
I remembered something about this. Why am I getting a reaction here?
There's no reason for the murderer to touch this spot if you let out the door.
I agree, Phoenix. Hey! Some pretty amazing stuff you got there, pal. What, this? It's called luminal testing fluid. Where'd you get your hands on that? Huh? I'd like to get some too. Bar 50 bucks. Why are you trying to take money from him?
Where do you get this, Emma?
And she orders it online.
How about just jot down on the floor, please? We investigate that.
Let's see if you want to spray this. This is someone's right hand
What
print.
kind was the other one? Was the other one left hand?
I think so, yeah. What? What's the matter, detective?
What's the matter, detective?
Oh, sorry. What's the matter, trainer? This locker. It's mine. It's yours. Please. Tell me. They come to take Google. Promise you'll testify that I wouldn't harm a fly. Do that for me, won't you? But what did you do?
This is an important call. Jot down on the floor plans.
I'm counting on you guys. Believe me, you can't trust the police. But you're a detective. Is there anything? Oh.
Yes, I knew there was more. Now that's a lot of blood. Yeah, that is a lot.
Well, he did get stabbed here.
I'm not a professional. What's your opinion, detective?
Pale blue blood. Maybe Detective Goodman was actually an alien? It's sure something really happened in front of this locker. Make a note of it.
Is he even wearing the glasses?
I assume that he is if he's seeing the pale blue blood. If you did want my opinion, you shouldn't have asked.
I think you should actually hit his locker. No?
What'd you say?
No, I thought you were gonna hit his locker. Actually, I want you to check one more thing also when we're done here.
You want to go back to Edward's car?
No, not his car.
Looks like there's nothing else.
Yeah, I think we have to just move on. Unless you want to present him with stuff. I don't think we have anything more to present him with.
Not really, but I want to check out the floor plan, see what it looks like. Okay.
Yeah.
And you wanted to try to check out the footage last time.
Yes.
I doubt we're going to be able to, but we can at least try. Sure, a lot of monitors in here. There are 8 cameras in the evidence room in all, one for each section. Each monitor shows the section where the crime took place. Not a cow soon before the rain comes. It's not if it's for man to know. Unless you have the security guard responsible.
No. Yep. Yep.
You wanted?
No, not that. Not that.
I know. That's what you wanted?
Yes.
The cactus!
What?
It's a decent amount of blood, too. Wow, we got a reaction.
Clearly blood around the thorns. Someone must have tripped over something. Planted their head.
I think that might be more painful than being murdered. Alright, so that...
Not the reaction I was expecting to get.
Alright, well that gave us nothing.
I wonder if Edward has something for us now. We could always just spray more of the car.
Yeah, we got nothing from Marshall. I don't think we have anything to present him either.
Yeah, the only thing I can think of right now is either spray the car or...
Yeah, I feel like we did go through that. Let's go back to the parking garage. I feel like we didn't go through that very well.
Yeah. No, court record.
Can I... Well, I want to see. Can I do it from here? Nope. Oh, yeah.
No.
I'm done.
Because the present option is there.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's not what I
Her hand was
expected.
definitely bleeding. No, I mean,
You know what?
her hand was bleeding, so it's possible. You know what's really interesting, though?
That we can see the number she pressed.
190.
No, my sister isn't the murderer.
You know what you know what that screams? I don't know if it's the same thing for the Japanese version.
But it does look like 911.
But you know what I get out of this?
911? Yeah.
Yeah. She wasn't calling for a friend or anything. She was calling emergency lines like saying, hey, someone's dead in this car. Yeah, time of the crime.
Right hand is bandaged. Whose side are you on?
This has nothing to do with taking sides. So it means my other hand has blood on it. It just keeps getting worse. Okay, so the thing I wanted to point out the other day, but not the other day, back when we were in the evidence room. Those things would scorch your hands black, apparently, if you use them too much. I was thinking like maybe something for some reason that had to do with why their hands were bandaged. But I
And
don't
it
know,
could be
anymore.
the one dude, but like I don't see.
Yeah, but like that throws that theory out the window. So moving on upstairs.
Yeah, I think it's time to talk to Edgeworth. It's not.
God.
It's not time to talk to Edgeworth.
Police station? Question mark.
Um,
What detention center?
I have to go back this way. I
Yeah.
don't think detention would get anything because Meekins is not very helpful.
So
Oh, he's not here now. Oh, that's right, he left.
yeah. Is there anything else we can examine here?
Uh, don't think so. Is there anything you want to examine?
I don't know, that black book. Detectives' desks are here. Computers and files on each one. Funny, they're all a lot tidier than you'd expect. Don't spend a lot of time on their desks. I mean, they really don't. Which is why you'd honestly expect them to be a bit busier than this. Hmm. Anyways, moving on. I think.
Don't know what we're missing. I feel like I think it's something. It's got to be something with the luminol test. I feel like maybe I missed
I
something.
feel like. Yeah, actually, why don't we just use that here?
I doubt we're gonna get anything in the in.
Because these are all the detectives' desks, right?
I can try it. I really doubt it's gonna do anything though.
I mean, you never know.
Nothing.
Yeah, I still figured it was worth a shot anyways. Anywho's, where to next then?
I don't know.
Where's Edgeworth in all this? Are you sure you don't want to try the detention center?
I feel like we missed something in the evidence room. 'Cause that's the only place that feels like we should be at besides Edgeworth's place, and Edgeworth's not
Unless
there.
unless it's something we have to present to someone.
I feel like I don't know. All right. Anything about the jar? God, you were no help.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. These are all things that are from the incident. Can we ask the other two about them?
Oh wait,
Like, what is this jar?
we never examined this.
Dark
Yeah,
blood.
it's blood. Looks like blood.
No, I don't think so.
Not likely. Yeah. The
Blood looks like it's been here for months, maybe longer. Okay, I seriously am starting to think we presented to the other guys. Like, look at it. The more I think about it, look at it from the top view. This thing, I think this thing had 3 handles at one point.
So it looks like, yeah.
Because look at the first handle, the one that's mostly intact. It has the same gap here. The other one has the broken handle off, and then there's the
Well,
entire
here's the other
third
thing.
handle side is missing.
What is this thing? Because it has a hole in the bottom.
Also the questions. Can we use the thing on that somehow, somewhere? No.
Hold on. Maybe if I go to court record. I feel like we're missing something.
I think we're definitely gonna be doing that. Like, what did I say earlier? Bring the vase to, like, say, Marshall. Like, maybe they can tell us more about these items. Because these are all things from the
I'll
DL.
see if Marshall. I don't think.
Sorry, SL9.
Like, he should know something about it, but I don't know if he'll say anything.
Okay,
Yeah.
fine.
I think we're just missing something with Gumshoe. I feel like that's where we're missing something.
Okay, well, I want to look around here a bit, because I'm not sure what else we could present to him. So, we got the glove, we got the safe, we got the shards on the ground. Actually,
Oh, you know what? Hold on. The ID cards. He would know something about this, right?
Right. Aha! Could you take a look at this?
See?
It's the ID record card of people who came in here on the day of the stabbing.
Ah, I heard the rumors. This is where Goodman. What? Yes. Whoa. What is it? That second number.
It's not your ID number, is it, Gumshoe?
Mr. Edgeworth. What? Second number on this list belongs to Mr. Edgeworth. What?
Okay, so we have another. Why would I have to come to the evidence room?
Oh, wait. Wasn't he getting his award?
Yeah. Unless he was also... It seems like a lot of people were trying to look into this.
440.
Wait
There's
a minute.
no way.
I just realized something now that I look at this again.
What?
Look at the last two entries that I'm missing.
Yeah, they're the same number.
That's suspicious.
I said that before. You didn't notice?
No, I did not notice that. But so,
Well, that has
be
to be
perfect
Meekins.
enough to have a straight row of sevens, which I can. You know what? I think that's a cheap number. The straight row.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like for just a straight flat number like that, and
You have
he
to
says
be
that
like
the numbers,
someone important to get that.
and he said the numbers were complicated. So, funny enough, it's 514 Deluxe. Someone's getting murdered right now.
Oh God, what's number one? It's not February though.
Okay, we got somewhere with that.
Okay, so that's definitely something.
So maybe there's something else we can present to him. Did we present to him Goodman's ID? We did, right?
I think so.
Let's do it again just in case. No, we didn't do this. These days, every card's, these days, everything's cards and secret numbers. I can never relax.
That's only because you always lose your card.
I always forget my secret number too. Scary, huh? My face should be ID enough. What did this world come into? Well, now we use that kind of technology, Gumshoe. We didn't have that back then.
And rebel against the system. Detective Gumshoe.
Alright, well that gave us nothing. Maybe the Blue Badger? He designed it? It's my crowning achievement, my masterpiece, you might say. But my art is always misunderstood,
Wait a
pal.
minute.
He's spoken like a true artist.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, I see that too. Art. He's dancing proudly on the day of the award ceremony. There are a lot of people coming and going after the ceremony.
I want to spray it.
So they took the Blue Badger away for a while. Really?
Really?
Why? Said it was shameful or something like that. Shameful? I told night and day.
I sympathize with Detective Gumshoe, but I can see why they moved it.
Is that still
you know
out
what
there?
I'm thinking, right?
Well, we can go out there and take a look.
Court record. Give it.
Nothing.
Oh, come on.
Well, back to Gumshoe.
Wait, can we examine it in the court record?
We can. This is all we get, though.
Yeah, but I want to examine the broken part of him.
We cannot.
Can we not?
Nope. We just get
Oh.
this image.
Hmm. Alrighty, is Mr. Edgeworth back yet?
I don't think so.
Also, isn't this place a hint system?
Kind of, but this is the 5th case, so I don't know how much they're gonna help us.
Yeah, it's true.
He's not there yet.
Can we spray stuff?
Why do you want to spray stuff everywhere, Deadlock?
Everything! Check everywhere. After that freaking hood incident, I want no stone unchecked.
Are you happy? There's nothing.
Hold it! Aha!
God damn it. What? It looks like some blood dripped down here.
Judging by the amount, my guess is from a nosebleed.
A nosebleed, huh? Maybe in his wrath, Mr. Edgeworth slapped someone for their incompetence?
Why does Detective Gumshoe's face come to mind?
Phoenix, why do you hate Gumshoe? Alright, well that gave us nothing. Other than you some slight satisfaction.
I'll take it.
Alright, so we know there's nothing here because we sprayed all over here already. Let's see if we can get any hints.
Yeah.
What to do. So I should begin with that thing.
We still have no idea about that.
Yeah, this is telling us nothing. Well, here's what I think. He was killed in the police agency and brought over to...
Yeah, that's a major thing. Wait, there's no... You can't use the any ideas one?
I can. I don't think we're gonna get anything out of that. Edgeworth. Yeah, this is something we should have done at the beginning of the trial. Or investigation. Pretty sure it's the chief that doesn't like him.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this gave us nothing. We're missing something,
Well, the
and
police chief is gone. Can we spray around here on the ground here, maybe?
I already did
apparently
before.
A lot of people have been coming and going here.
I did. Nothing showed up.
Oh,
We
just
sprayed in here. We need something. I swear it's gotta be from Gumshoe.
Well, the intense music is gone. So he knows. So we have the victim, and we have Edgeworth on this thing, but we have no way of inquiring either. We can't talk to the police chief either because there's no present option there, is there? Can we talk to him more? Do we ever press this option? Okay, yep. So nothing there. Okay, what are we missing?
I'm gonna look at the walkthrough because this is probably like.
Wait, hold on a second. Can you examine something real quick?
What do you want me to examine?
That clutter on the left there.
It's probably just nothing.
One of them is a car door.
It's a big pile of junk. It still doesn't make it not junk.
Yeah.
Pair of handcuffs attached to the frame.
Maybe the guy they caught was some kind of escape artist and got away.
Hey, that's one of those human profiles for range testing.
He's been shot square in the forehead.
Or him than us.
What was the autopsy report?
Well, he was stabbed.
He hit present. Okay, fine, fair enough.
We can try showing him the note, or
Yeah.
I don't know. We're just kind of guessing at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
no,
Yeah,
we've
he has
already-
his note, and that's a blade knife. Edgeworth, most surprised of anyone.
Because of the SL9 connection.
It was Mr. Edgeworth's first big case, 2 years ago. That was the first time the world knew Edgeworth was a man to be feared.
Well, why would evidence from that case turn up now?
I guess it's not over, pal. Maybe there are some loose ends left on that case. I don't... Why? There's no indication, but I had a feeling. Now that was a bloody violent case.
Violent, so it was a murder.
A serial killing.
Oh dear.
I agree with Phoenix. But the killer made a mistake, and Edgeworth built his case around that to nab him. And this was 2 years ago. Put Edgeworth right in the spotlight. Started the rumor mill.
Rumors about forged evidence.
That was supposed to be all cleaned up with the transferal the other day. It was the last job he ever did. Detective Goodman, that is. What do you mean? Detective Goodman was the detective in charge of the SL9 incident, see? So, the switchblade knife...
The victim took the knife out of the evidence locker himself.
Pal, look at the time.
Was there something you needed to be going to?
So that Mr. Edgeworth's inquiry committee should be letting out soon. Going to give him a report for the day. That's... Wow, that's unique, because that appears later in the game, in later games. That's funny.
Okay.
Planning ahead, apparently. Actually, by the time this version came out, whatever that came in might have already existed.
Probably.
Might help, Report? You mean the note written on the back of that flyer?
Someone says that nothing but no problems.
Hey, it's Mr. Edgeworth we're talking about. I'm sure he could use a report like this. I believe in him.
Who needs enemies when you've got friends like Detective Gumshoe?
He's trying his best. Leave him alone. I'm off, pal, later. Well, at least we finally hit what we needed to.
Seriously. And now we can talk to Edgeworth!
That's what we've been trying to do for the past 20 minutes.
Yeah,
See,
these little bumps can really halt your progress.
This is the only one that's been like this. The rest of them we got through no problem.
I fear for future games if this is the case. Wait a minute.
Guess, why are you here?
Yeah, haven't I seen you before?
Have we met somewhere before?
I'm sorry, what?
Mr. Edgeworth, I beg you leave so long.
Is Edgeworth here?
I'm standing by the window, a teacup in his hand. Ah, it's you.
Yes, the hotel bring him tea service?
Mr. Edgeworth, you're back from the district prosecutor's office inquiry. Precisely. By the way, Detective Gumshoe was looking for you. Oh, whoops. Yeah. My bad. Oh, yes, he brought me some information, it seems. Really? Was it helpful? Apparently a new French restaurant is opening nearby here. I think he was trying to console me somehow.
I think the report is on the other side, Edgeworth.
Whatever, if he makes him feel better, then. Poor Mr. Edgeworth. I think the whole thing is really taking a toll on him.
What happens if we were to do the blood thing in front of him?
I don't think it'll really make a difference. Honestly, it might not even be there.
I'm curious what it's about.
Oh, I think they kind of told us. It looked like it was from a nosebleed. We can't interact with it again.
Aw.
Alright, Inquiry Committee.
So, how'd it go?
Actually, they decided to treat this not as a case of concealing evidence, but as a communications error during the investigation. I agree with that, like, it was clearly just communication error.
Yeah.
Concealing evidence? Yes, apparently there are some who believe that I concealed evidence. They gave me a warning. You were lucky this time. Again.
Again?
I've heard them say that so many times. Ever since that case 2 years ago.
Are you okay for the trial tomorrow?
I'm still the presiding prosecuting attorney, however.
Something happened?
They get control of the investigation over to the police department. Police department? Yes, any further investigations for the case will be directed by the Chief of Police Gant. He can do nothing but wait for his results.
I see.
Why, I ask you? Why? All along, I've done only what I believe is right. I have nothing to be ashamed of. But still.
Poor Edgeworth. Okay, I think we need to jump stop.
Alright, let's see. What should we present to him?
The fact that he was in the evidence room?
Huh?
The fact that he was in the evidence room?
New Edgeworth?
Yeah.
Edgeworth wasn't in the evidence room.
Yeah, he was.
Oh, yes, you're right. Alright.
I'll pass on the tea.
That's right, Mr. Everett told you no in a very polite manner.
Which side are you on anyway?
Alright, so we gotta get something out. Yeah, so I think we gotta show him that to get him.
Wait, I better check this now.
As I was saying, What's this? Record of ID card usage.
Edgeworth, you went into the evidence room that day, didn't you? Just before the incident occurred, no less.
Yes, that's true. Well, I think you guys are making this more dramatic than it needs to be. I don't think he was in there for about, like... Hold on, I just want to look at that... Guys, he was there, like, a good 30 minutes before this happened. That's a good amount of difference. And then it takes a 30-minute drive to get to... Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Please don't look at me like that. I was asked to go. By Chief Gant, no less. Chief of Police. He wanted evidence for a case that wrapped up half a year ago. Told me he wanted to keep it here in the prosecutor's office.
But it was solved, right? It would have to be if the evidence was already filed.
The chief is never one to explain himself. That's pretty bad. In any case, on the day of the stabbings, I brought this back here. Can I ask what kind of case it was? I can't say. Really, it has nothing to do with the... Of course it does. Everything else does.
Now I'm curious about this other case.
Unrelated evidence added to the court record. Edgeworth, like, just like saw us writing a note. It's like, stop. Stubborn as always, I told you this has nothing to do with the current case. Alright, now we can start presenting things.
I want to start with the base.
Right, please, on the prosecutor. Alright.
God damn it.
Alright. We can ask about the screwdriver, maybe.
No,
damn it.
He literally just did.
Alright. much.
Can we use that little blue card on the left there?
Well, this is... I mean, this is his parking stub.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think we can ask him about it. No problem.
I don't... I mean, it's just...
Yeah. Yep. Okay, good.
You know what?
Let's some other stuff.
Let's just show this goddamn note, because this has been like everything.
Mhm.
See what I'm saying? Every time.
Yeah.
I know you probably got a hold of some information already, right?
It all has to do with that case you were on, the SL9 incident, and some dark suspicion you were wrapped up in. Sorry.
You were the man who revived my worst memory of my life, as I recall. We're gonna be telling you about this sooner or later.
He's talking about the murder in the elevator.
Well, at least we know the truth behind that one now.
Yeah. Okay, Edward. Why don't you tell me about it? Tell me the truth.
Allegations of forgery. Yeah, this is something we needed to tackle a while ago. The SL9 incident was a heinous serial killing case. The head of the investigation was the deputy chief of police at the time, Damon Gant.
That Wright crew was involved in the case 2 years ago too then.
Just want to say, how old is Gant? 65?
60. Huh. For an old man, he's pretty fit.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. He was the best we had, and it was my first time working with him. I was nervous. Get nervous too, Mr. Edgeworth?
What I want to know is why was the deputy chief of police on the investigation?
Truth, I used slightly more extreme methods than normal. We were dealing with a vicious murderer. If I let him go, the blood would be on my hands. We won the guilty verdict, and the killer was executed.
Wait, you didn't?
Of course not. I didn't touch the evidence. I still do anything in my power to win a trial. However, I do have a code, and I follow it faithfully. By the way, Emma, the chief prosecutor wanted you to know something. My sister? What? Start working on that scientific investigation? Huh? Yes, of course. Say, Mr. Wright and I were using this. Luminol testing fluid, Well then, you might have use for this. Aluminum powder for... There we go, fingerprints. It's chemically treated for better adhesion. For me? Are you sure? We are the enemy, you know. Not really. I know saying today's investigation, usually he's telling us to go do it.
Edgeworth, I'm really...
No need to thank me. Here, take your powder and those fingerprint files for everyone involved.
Thanks. How about giving these to Detective Gumshoe as well?
I wouldn't trust Detective Gumshoe. He is pretty clumsy.
But if he's told to find evidence, he'll find it.
I guess so. Now let's get going. One last investigation.
There's a suspicious handprint somewhere.
Oh, we know exactly where we're going, so let's go straight there.
I feel like we might miss something, though, so let's recap. Where have we seen blood?
Here. But remember, we're looking for fingerprints now.
Yeah,
so
this is just a few drops of blood.
Yeah. We need...
Would there be any on the cactus?
No, because they said it was someone's head.
But how do they know that?
Because the game told us that.
It could have easily been someone's hand.
The game told us that. Sometimes you gotta take what the game says at face value. Sometimes
I know, but I still want to check out things. Investigation turned up a suspicious handprint. Several, actually.
2. But yes. Here in the blood of the detective's evidence locker.
Also, Marshall's gone again.
Slightly different imprint. Let's choose the finger that will have... So this is where there's going to be some mic controls that I might have to dabble with this a little bit.
Mike. Oh god.
It's very minimal.
Yeah.
Actually, choose a finger.
Well, I'm trying to think.
I feel like the thumb
Yeah,
has the
well,
most
they
blood
test
on
the
it.
thumb. Yeah,
Yeah,
they test the thumbs also for those things. Wait a minute. I also just noticed something.
The two there.
Yes.
Well, let's go one at a time. I feel like the thumb and the index are our two most important. The thumb has the most blood on it, so I feel like that's our best shot.
Yeah. Or the most blood left.
Okay, now it's time to check for prints. Let me show you how it's done.
Oh, she's definitely got a sparkle in her eyes.
First, we sprinkle aluminum powder around. How do you do that? Just touch the screen.
That looks like a good trick.
The aluminum powder adheres completely to the print. Once the powder is well spread, just blow away the excess. How do we do that? You just blow, with your breath. Imagine blowing out candles on the birthday cake. See? That looks like fun. Oh, whoops. It does look like fun, though.
I'm seeing where this is coming into play now.
Yes. Just pour the powder on thick and blow away the extra. So if we don't get it to work this episode, we're gonna cut here, and then I'll get it to
we've
work.
been at it for a while.
Well, we're almost to the end of the investigation day.
Mm-hmm.
This is the last bit, but if we don't get this to work, then I'll cut it. So we want to spread all nice and good.
Mm-hmm.
And now,
I saw some of them move.
I don't know how I was doing that. Okay.
You just have to keep pressing the button.
No, it wasn't. That's me. That's me talking. I'm not pressing anything. It worked. You did it. You found one.
By the power of I
mentioned. I guess it doesn't. So this doesn't help us at all. I think it means we're out of luck. Out of luck. The person who left this handprint must have worn gloves. Hey, calm down. That's just the way it goes sometimes in scientific investigations. But it does seem a shame. Alright, why don't we go look for other prints?
Yes.
Looking at the locker closely again.
Yes.
She's pointing it out now. Seems there are still fingerprints outside the bloody handprint as well.
Let's investigate these, shall we?
Dab, 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 dab.
By the power of Ah.
No, we need more It worked. Yay, a print's so clear it's dazzling.
We are definitely naming the episode that, aren't we?
I can do that. I'll just name it Investigation of That's what I'll do. Anyway, this print looks this print took a lot of effort to find. Let's match it up right away.
So we're not done yet? Oh, what a process.
I mean, well, there's no point in finding a fingerprint and not knowing who the owner is, right?
Hmm.
Look at the fingerprint data we got from Mr. Edgeworth. Thankfully he gave us all this.
Yes.
And point out the person you think left these prints. I'm assuming this is going to be Goodman's prints. That's my guess.
Yeah. Goodman?
Detective Bruce Goodman?
Yeah, I know, but we still don't know who that other name is. There's someone else who was visiting these places at the same time.
Yeah. Be pretty good. Alright, the bloody handprint on the fingerprints are a different place, right? Means the prints probably don't have anything to do with our case. So whose fingerprints would most likely find in the evidence locker? It's not Gantz.
Not him.
It's not Meekins, who I also thought it could have been.
Yeah.
Not Marshall's.
Not Marshall.
It's not Bruce.
Yeah.
Hey, it's Gumshoe. Yeah. Well, this is his locker.
Uh-huh.
Ah, response to Detective Gumshoe. Something wrong, Mr. Wright? You gave me this so what look.
I guess it's probably because I was thinking, so what?
Okay, so you came up with nothing this time, but there's always next time. Sometimes you hit something, sometimes you miss. Gotta roll with the punches, Mr. Wright.
Thanks for the sympathy. We still have another bloody handprint.
That's right, Phoenix is on it. By that I mean we. Oh, wrong thing.
Yep, wrong thing. We have to look at it. Oh, yeah.
Oh, maybe we would.
I think we have to look with the roasted lens again. How do we investigate that?
Oh, maybe, yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe we have to examine it.
This is where we gotta know fluid reaction, right?
There was a handprint here. Okay, want to try using this?
There go her eyes sparkling again.
Check for prints.
Let's try again.
Ah, spirit. Oh, but I have to warn you about something first.
What?
The area with the blow is wiped away, right? Deal.
We only ended up finding it using chemical means.
Handprints in that area will have been wiped away too.
Oh. Right. That means no prints.
Would you say the probability of your hypothesis is high?
Don't ask me.
Anyway, we must try to find prints that weren't wiped away.
It's another one stuck by a bloody hand.
I don't understand. Alright, well.
Hmm.
Guess this one?
I think the shorter one would probably be it.
It's not giving me a
Wait.
prompt. We saw it, where is it?
What?
Oh, the other two fingers!
Oh. Okay, yeah, sure. That makes sense.
Delic, are you ready?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Actually, that helps, because we need to reveal it a little bit. You gotta get, like, all of it, or sometimes it doesn't work.
Yeah.
I don't know what's picking it up exactly.
You wanna know what the best part is?
What?
Your mic is just cutting out just because it's like saying it just keeps hearing this one tune. It's like, okay, it must be something we should be tuning out then, so that's not.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now that looks familiar.
Mm-hmm. Check. I mean, it's slightly different, but if you turn it a bit.
Let's check.
Oh. Fair enough.
Not too surprised.
Not too surprised either. Hey, these fingerprints, they...
Whose are they? Whose? It's someone I know.
Officer Marshall.
Huh? Officer Jake Marshall? Got a lot of evidence in this case. That's gotta be a coincidence. He's not involved in the crime.
Emma? These are decidedly different from Detective Gumshoe's prints. Preliminary reaction, the blood and the fingerprints are in the same place.
Oh. Oh!
So we have Jake Marshall's fingerprints on a wiped blood stain.
Why would Officer Marshall?
Looks like our investigation is finally turning up some results. Guess this is what you'd call decisive evidence.
I don't believe it. Finally.
Alrighty, so we turned up more evidence.
Oh, that's good.
And we get the famous jingle.
I gotta use that jingle somehow. I'm gonna find a way to use that somewhere. But that ends day 2, so we have day 3 and day 4 left. We're almost there.
There's still so much.
Well, like I said, when I briefly checked the other ones, I went through the other ones but didn't read them. They're not as long, so we'll see.
Well,
See you guys
we'll
next
see you
time.
all next time. Is it next time?
No, not yet. I forgot to hit the end record. So we'll see you guys next time, February 24th, 9:41 a.m. District Court, Defendant Lobby number 1.
Wait, you didn't hit stop?
No, my brain stopped instead.